Tokyo, North Korea claimed Wednesday that the entire U.S. mainland is within reach after successfully testing a new kind of intercontinental ballistic missile, which it called the Hwasong-15 and said could carry a super-large heavy warhead. While Pyongyang is prone to exaggeration, its boast of having all of the United States in range was in line with experts' calculations that the missile launched Wednesday, which flew 10 times higher than the International Space Station, could theoretically reach Washington, D.C. With this system, we can load the heaviest warhead and strike anywhere in the mainland United States, North Korea's most famous newsreader, Ri Chun-hee, said in a special live broadcast on state television. This missile is far more technologically advanced than July's Hwasong-14. This signifies that our rocket development process has been completed. Could North Korea's missile test lead to talks? Some see a slight opening. Kim Jong-un, the North Korean leader, personally authorized the launch, Ri said, as a photo of Kim at his desk and the handwritten order appeared on the screen. Wednesday's launch, the first in more than 2 months, is a clear sign that North Korea is pressing ahead with its stated goal of being able to strike the U.S. mainland and is not caving in to the Trump administration's strategy of applying maximum pressure. The missile logged a longer flight time than any of its predecessors and went farther into the atmosphere than ever before, reaching a height of 2,800 miles. The International Space Station, by comparison, is 240 miles above the Earth. President Trump, together with his counterparts in South Korea and Japan and the UN Secretary General, condemned the latest launch. "We will take care of it," he told reporters at the White House, calling it a situation we will handle. He later tweeted that Democrats should join Republicans to pass a spending measure to avert a government shutdown. After North Korea missile launch, it's more important than ever to fund our government and military. Trump has repeatedly said that military options are on the table for dealing with North Korea and has suggested that time has run out for a diplomatic solution to the nuclear problem. A growing chorus of voices in Washington is calling for serious consideration of military action against North Korea, although this is strongly opposed by South Korea, where the Seoul metropolitan region, home to 25 million people, is within the range of North Korean artillery. And Secretary of State Rex Tillerson said Tuesday that diplomatic options remain viable and open, for now. He added, "The United States remains committed to finding a peaceful path to denuclearization and to ending belligerent actions by North Korea." North Korea's latest missile launch suggests weapons testing lull was seasonal, rather than strategic. China, a trade and fuel lifeline for North Korea, is a linchpin in any efforts to increase diplomatic and economic pressures on the Kim's regime. In Beijing, Foreign Ministry spokesman Gang Shuang expressed grave concern and opposition to the latest launch and said Chinese officials strongly urge North Korea not to take further steps to raise tensions.